The Abuja-Suleja-Minna Road serves as the link between Niger State, which is the biggest state by landmass in Nigeria, and by the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. But for some time, it had been in a state of disrepair until recently. Contractors are now on site and work is on, and it has also served as another case of validation for the program of using infrastructure to create jobs, especially for artisan and other associated jobs.
For many years, motorists who use the Suleja-Minna Road in Niger State have expressed anger over the deplorable condition of the road. However, in a desperate move to ensure safety of lives, enhance socio-economic activities and reduce road accidents, the present administration re-awarded a contract for the reconstruction of existing carriageway and construction of a dual carriageway to meet the demands of the people.
The project is moving on. You know, initially the progress was very slow due to funding, but of recent, the Sukuk loan intervention and federal government releasing some funds, so the project kick-started more than before. So far so good, we are moving. What stagnated us before was rain.
This project consists in the dualization of the Suleja-Minna Road from Diko Junction, which is kilometer 0, to Minna City Gate, which is kilometer 101. So the project is 101 kilometers of dual carriageway road. The existing carriageway from Diko to Minna to be rehabilitated, while a proposed carriageway, a new carriageway, second carriageway to be constructed newly.
It was a golden opportunity for road users and residents of Lambata and other communities in Niger State when the Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing, alongside the contractors, mobilized the site with their machines to begin work on the falling 103 kilometers of federal road that links the state capital to the federal capital. Over 1,000 people have been engaged on site since construction work started.
Before the coming of this regime, the work is almost stopped. But when this Buhari regime come to power, they have been giving money to the contract regularly, and as they are paying, so the work is moving. We really appreciate this government.
It helped me a lot because this is the job I used to do and feed myself and feed others. Yes, and I thank God for making it possible for me to learn it and to continue helping others. I want to tell government to to put more money so that we can continue the work to the end of the project and to get another one more.
Bashir Mohammed, a commercial motorcyclist who hails from Minna and operates the Suleja-Minna route, explains that the road was a disaster, but thanks to the present administration, life is getting better for his people.
Alhamdulillah, gaskiya wannan abu yayi kyau kuma mun ji dadi mun gode.
We thank the government and everyone for this project. The project is going on smoothly.
Abiodun is also a food vendor along the road. She expresses joy that the project is boosting sales and providing money for her family.
I dey see the money now. Where we dey try the salary dey try me ma. I dey try my best. So they buy and I dey sell for them. I dey see money they train my children.
The project involves the doubling of the carriageway of the Suleja-Minna Road in Niger State from the village of Bonu 40 kilometers to the town of Minna 101 kilometers extending to some 61 kilometers, and the reconstruction of the existing carriageway from the Diko Junction, which is about 101 kilometers extension. The existing road is a single 7.3 meter wide carriageway with single lanes in each direction and 2.5 hard shoulders. The existing road is a single 7.3 meter wide carriageway with single lanes in each direction and 2.1 meters hard shoulders. The project envisages the construction of a carriageway parallel to the existing one and reconstruction of the existing carriageway.
It has reached now, thanks to the intervention of the Sukuk funds, to allocating funds to Suleja-Minna in 2017, at the end of 2017, has achieved a progress of 12%, 15% physical works. What has been so far done since January 2018, when the works have effectively started on the phase 2 contract, is 17 kilometers of asphalt works, which are distributed as 4 kilometers at the beginning of the project between Dico and Magge flyover, and the other 13 kilometers from Magge up to more or less 8 kilometers from Lambata town, which is one of the major towns along the corridor Suleja-Minna.
Good roads improve the ability of businesses to provide goods and services, and people's ability to access education, employment, and services, as well as reduce the cost of transportation, including travel time, vehicle operations cost, road and parking facility cost, accident or pollution damages, which tend to increase economic productivity and development.
When you have a very good road, the transporters transporting their goods will move fine. You, who is driving your car on a good road, that money you spend to go to mechanic on a bad road, you spend it to buy some food stuff for your children, for your family. So, and then the people transporting the goods, they will move smoothly and their freight may be cheaper.
The cheering news for Nigerians who use the Suleja-Minna Road is that the construction and reconstruction of the dual carriageway, when completed, will restore peace and progress to the road, while ensuring reduced time travel for the people who ply that route.